Hi guys, welcome back. I'm doing something very new right now, and that is vlogging before I've even edited and posted the last vlog that I vlogged. And that's big news because ordinarily this would like really overwhelm me to have one project going before the other is fully finished. But that's growth, and here we are because I wanted to document my packing process. I was telling you guys in the last vlog kind of about how I'm trying to put together this evergreen packing cube situation so that I don't have to be always repacking stuff. I can just have my travel thing ready to go at all times, and I have like a toothbrush for travel, an electric toothbrush that is like my own. And honestly, the next step in this is getting like a whole travel makeup kit so I don't have to take from my house makeup. But that's the goal, is to just have my house items and my travel items, and they don't overlap, and my travel items can just remain packed at all times, and my house items can just stay at home, just to make the whole thing more seamless. And so I think in the last vlog I was kind of doing hauls of things that I had gotten for the travel evergreen package thing, and right now it is Wednesday the 8th, and I'm leaving like very late at night tonight, technically early Thursday morning, probably like 3:30ish, 4 a.m. to fly to Houston for a wedding. And so I'm kind of packing right now, and I figured I'd start the vlog again, like a whole new vlog, and then hopefully I can edit the other one on the trip. But yeah, I'm currently got everything kind of spread out right now. I'm trying to get my shiz together because I only have I'm attempting to do this trip with a personal item only, which I've been known to do in the past, but never for an actual photography job. But the trip is so short. I think it's gonna be like just over 2 days long, and so I don't know, I'm confident I can figure it out. This is my camera bag, so I'm wondering if like I'm gonna pack as much stuff in my camera bag as possible, and then put the camera bag inside of my tote and like squeeze a few other things in here. So that's the hope and the dream. I have everything kind of laid out right now. This is how I thrive in a packing situation. I just bring everything that I'm going to be packing in one spot. This is like my all the stuff I just bought that I showed you guys in the last vlog. I kind of bring everything here, sort it out, process of elimination, and then like very strategically pack it up. So that's what I'm doing right now. I have kind of a full day after this though. I've already been up I got up at 8 this morning, but I stayed up. I was just like having a girls' night last night with my sisters, and we stayed up so late till like almost 1 a.m. I think. Got up at 8, and I've just been doing a lot of admin stuff, emails, laundry, tidying up, and then I'm gonna try to attempt packing everything right now, and then I have to go out, work a shift, run some errands. So it's a full day. So yeah, you guys get to watch, I guess. Maybe I'll vlog a little bit this process and you can see how it's done. My battery's pretty low, so I guess we'll go for like as long as the battery stays alive for. It is much later. It's like 5 hours later. I'm so tired, you guys. I'm about to take a little nap. I actually rescheduled a training shift I had today at work because I ended up having to go get some blood drawn like last minute, and it just wiped me out, and I was already tired, and I'm so exhausted now. I wanted to give an update though on where I'm at with packing. I fear I'm gonna have to get a carry-on. My friend who's the lead shooter for the wedding messaged me and said that her third shooter failed last minute, and so I might just want to bring more equipment if I have to do like, if I have to kind of step in maybe and fill in the gaps. So, and also it was just not gonna work. I mean, I probably could have really made it work, but it's not worth it to me. I'm just gonna get a carry-on. But here's where we're at with the packing. We got it pretty concise. This is my camera bag. So in here, this is where my vlog camera that I'm using right now would go here. This is what I'm gonna use to hold my phone during the day of the wedding. This is my camera body, my 24-70 lens, my flash. These are like all the extra batteries and chargers. These are more batteries, chargers, cords, SD cards. So in fact, if I'm gonna get a carry-on, I'm gonna probably take these guys out and put my other 35mm flash here and just have both of them. So that's kind of gear. I need to bring my laptop because I'm kind of have a lot of time in the airport to edit stuff. So that's this. This is my like toiletries bag. So I have 3 of these clear cubes, which I bought a long time ago and they've just so come in clutch for me. This is my toiletry one. Oh, okay, we're falling. Hold on. This is one thing that I'm just like keeping as is. Like everything that's in here, I don't ever need to take out. I can restock. Like this is my micellar water and my cotton pads for taking off my makeup. So like these things I can restock, but like travel deodorant, hairbrush, this razor will live in here forever. Dry shampoo, toothpaste, this is styling cream, hairspray, these will live in here forever. Antibacterial spray for like travel. This stuff is so handy, making just like your face not feel disgusting. This is a little like moisturizer, face wash, chapstick. This is a little taming wand for flyaways, and then this is actually where I put all of my hair stuff. So I have little elastics, hair ties, and bobby pins all in this little guy. This is one of my 3 little cubes. This is like my this is what I wear. I'm like have no words. This is my little pouch thing, like fanny pack crossbody thing that I wear during a wedding day to keep all my stuff in. Everything that's in here I'm actually going to transfer to my 3rd clear cube, because originally to save space I was just going to put everything I would put in that cube in this bag and like smuggle the bag under my sweatshirt. But since I don't have to do that now, I'm going to take everything out and put it in my 3rd cube. But this is just like, so that is all. This is toiletries, just kind of really basics. These are all, this is kind of like care package stuff almost, stuff that I want to keep on me on a flight, stuff that I want to keep on hand during a wedding ceremony in case anyone needs anything. But yeah, more care package stuff. So I have gum, some Summer Fridays lip balm. I love this stuff. I have a couple of greens packets. These are sleep gummies just in case, although I usually have no problem sleeping. Some emergency hand cream, flushable wipes. I don't travel without these. I think it's gross. Enough said. Some electrolyte packages. These come in so clutch during travel. A bunch of Ricolas, some eye drops. Oh, my wire headphones. I always carry wire headphones in addition to my AirPods in case my AirPods die. Ibuprofen. And I think that's all that's in here. Oh, these are like fabric little tape strips. And then Summer Fridays jet lag mask. So yeah, that's everything in here. Kind of, yeah, definitely just a little extra care packagey items. Some stuff like eye drops, fabric tape, ibuprofen, keep on hand for bridesmaids. Sometimes they ask for stuff and it's good to have that. So I usually will also throw like a protein bar in here, or maybe like some other kind of snack. But yeah, that's that. Okay, I forgot I had these two things charging, but this is a power bank. This would also be in the care package cube during the day. And then this is a little, look at this. It like flips open. Portable fan. So cute, right? Also for bridesmaids. This is another thing that my friend Julia had on our last trip, and I was like, that is so handy. So these two will also be with this stuff. Okay, and then my last cube is my makeup bag, and I try to keep it really, really simple for traveling. So I basically have one of each thing. I'm not doing like really a full face for this trip. I think it's going to be pretty hot, so I'm going to keep it lighter, but I did bring Super Grit Primer. Hello. Yeah. That. I love this Glazing Milk by Rhode. I always put this on my face every day. I've been like obsessed with it, so I have that. This mirror stick is basically going to be like my foundation. It's like a complexion stick, so I'm using this with this Makeup by Mario bronzer. The Toasted Teddy Rhode blush is going to be my blush for the trip. Highlighter. I just got this from Sephora and I love it. This is going to be my setting spray. I'm excited to try this because I've done the All Nighter before by Urban Decay, but this is their like glow one. So, and this will definitely be a glowy look. Some brown mascara. This is what I use on my brows. And then a little like hyaluronic lip tint stain situation. So, oh, and lip liner. So yeah. Keeping it very light, very easy, kind of one of each thing. I do switch it up depending on like what the environment is like where I'm shooting. But yeah, for this one, I'm just going to keep it pretty light and easy. So those are all the things that I've got. Oh, I also, toothbrush, obviously. These are things that I like haven't like put away yet. I'm bringing this little disposable guy. I have my red light, or not my red light, my blue light glasses. And then also a pair of sunnies. I have no idea where my freaking glasses case is, and it's like really annoying me. I never lose things, and the fact that I can't find it is driving me crazy, but I'm hoping I can find it so I can put these glasses in it. I don't want to just like carry them out loose everywhere. Now that I have a carry-on and I have more space, this is the book I'm gonna bring to read on the flight. And then I also just picked up a couple of film canisters for my film camera, which I'm now also going to be bringing. I wasn't originally going to do that, but now I can. It's Canon, sure, I think Canon SureShot 85, zoom, she's so cutie. So I originally went and I wanted Kodak Gold 2 and 400 and they didn't have it. So I got a Fujifilm 200 film and then a Kodak Professional Portra 400. So, I mean, the guy was basically just like, you should just try out a bunch of different types of film and see which ones you like. And so that's what I'm going to be doing. So that's cool that I now get to bring that. So this is basically everything I'm bringing minus my clothes. And I'm probably just going to bring my airport outfit, something to sleep in, and then what I'm shooting in for the wedding, which is going to be all black, something probably really simple. So that's that. I honestly am about to like take a nap because I'm so tired. And then I might get back up and try to get some things together. But then I also want to have an early night because I have to leave my house at 3 in the morning. So that's the tea. I'm back really quick. I have to leave the house in like 2 minutes. Today is Monday. So I had like a nice little morning reset. Sorry. This is gonna be like really annoying and janky. And a nice little morning reset. Showered, deep cleaned a little bit, caught up on some emails, some admin stuff, and now I'm heading out to work a quick shift, and I'm going straight from the shift to drive down to Charlotte, North Carolina. So I packed up some stuff. I'm gonna show you guys really quick kind of my packing stitch for the road trip, and then I've gotta go. I just filled up my Stanley with nice cold water, and this is like my holy grail. I'm obsessed with this powder. This whole bag is 2 pounds and cost me $35, and it lasts me so long. So, and it tastes delicious. So I just filled up my little electrolyte water for the evening. Over here, there's actually not a whole lot in this suitcase. Toiletries, a couple different outfits. It's supposed to be super, super hot. And then, yeah, that's kind of it. Shoes. I don't know. This is my camera bag, fully packed up. And then this is just like kind of my purse with my laptop and whatever in it. And this is what I was most excited to share. I'll bring it over here. Because I really feel like I've nailed travel snacks. And I'm really proud. So, okay, starting off strong. I have a couple of these Crisp Apple Bloom energy drinks. I actually love the flavor of these, and considering I'm gonna be driving 12 hours by myself, I figured I'd pack a couple of those. Little salty snacks, some pretzels, there's only a little bit left of these smoked almonds, but from Trader Joe's. I'm obsessed with them. Some sweet snacks, so Smart Sweets, obsessed, huge fan of Smart Sweets. Some dried fruit, I actually love this brand solely. A couple of electrolyte packages. I haven't tried this flavor of Element before, but I'm excited to because I love Element's like kind of salty flavored hydration water. Bison meat stick. I've got a couple of different RX bars. I love these. I mean, I have a love-hate relationship with these. I love that they're such clean ingredients. I don't love the texture of them, and I feel like that's a common sentiment. And then very bottom here, I have some sliced cucumbers, some baby carrots, some hummus to go with them, some grapes, peanut butter. I literally am obsessed with this peanut butter, and then some sliced apples at the bottom. So we're keeping it healthy, we're keeping it clean. I'm going to like really try and stay hydrated because I feel like I've been way dehydrated lately, and I can tell that it's like, this lighting sucks. Whatever. I can tell that it just is so depleting my energy, and so I'm really trying to just keep hydrated. Okay, so that's that. And that's like essentially it. I've got to go. And I saw at the hardware store on my way to work to see if they have any batteries for my film camera, because I brought my film camera to Houston hoping I could get some shots, and then it was just kind of glitching out on me, and I think it was because of the battery, and I was just using the battery that it was sent to me with from eBay. So I'm hoping that's the problem and I can easily resolve it. I will hopefully vlog as much as I can. I'm really excited for this trip. I'm doing a styled wedding shoot to kind of build up my portfolio. I don't know if I said that yet, but yeah, hopefully I can keep my hands on my vlog camera, because I'm kind of bummed at the lack of which I vlogged in Houston, although Houston was like crazy. Maybe I'll tell the story later, but I'll see you guys. guys, it has been such a whirlwind of a few days. Hold on, I'm just gonna get a little snack 'cause I'm hungry. Today is Wednesday morning, the 15th. Little snackaroonie. Oh yeah. So yesterday I left my house at 3:30 in the morning and arrived in Lancaster, South Carolina at around 2:30, and I gave myself a little pit stop, took a quick nap, freshened up, and then I had my styled shoot from 4 to 7, which was amazing. I'm so glad I did that. I am so excited about the photos that I got. And then I came straight back to my hotel, which is the sickest hotel. I, like, not to brag, but I really know how to pick them. And I'm gonna give you like a whole tour of my room in a second. But you guys, I am standing in line to check in at this hotel. At this point, it's like 8:15. The most random yet exciting person gets in line behind me to check in. Jason Kelsey, Taylor's future brother-in-law, gets behind, like, wanders in, he like goes into the snack area, looks around, comes back out. He has like all his buddies with him. And I was just like, I froze. I was like, and I would recognize that man anywhere because I'm a loyal Taylor Swift fan. Everyone was like, are you sure it's him? I'm like, I'm positive. He also had like a whole entourage doing everything for him, so. I was just like, that's crazy. Kind of made my whole day. I got up to my room, unpacked a little bit, freshened up. I went down to the hotel bar, edited some photos. I'm so excited for them. They look so good. I also feel like I learned so much during that shoot too. And then I came up to bed and I couldn't, like, I did not sleep well last night, which is crazy because I usually sleep great in hotels. I should have taken my sleep with me. I totally forgot. But I couldn't sleep. I feel like one is because my room was actually a little warm. And usually my problem with hotels is that the room is too cold, but it was a little warm. And I also think I was so excited about the photos that I couldn't sleep because I just wanted to work on them. And it's crazy because I only had like 4 hours of sleep the night before and then had such a long day. So I didn't sleep great last night. I hope I'll be okay for the drive. So yeah, that's the update. I think I got a little bit of behind the scenes from yesterday. Maybe I can insert some like photos that I got, but I'm so bummed for it. And unfortunately my to-do list for everything else I'm supposed to be doing, like doing the thumbnail and posting my last YouTube vlog, I need to do all the video work and posting for the podcast episode that came out today. I need to answer emails. I wish that there's a separate version of me that didn't get car sick that could sit next to me in the car and do all of that while I drive home, but there's not. So tomorrow morning is just gonna be catching up on all of that. All in all, great trip. I'm actually so glad that I decided to drive rather than fly because after the, I don't know if I said anything about the trip in Houston, but Spirit Airlines was just stressing me out left and right, delaying flights, canceling flights, rebooking flights for days I can't fly. It was just like insanity. And driving was actually so nice yesterday. I'm actually curious because yesterday while I was driving, I didn't hit any rush hour or like any type of holdup, which was amazing. But that's because I left at 3 a.m. and so I feel like today I might hit some rush hour traffic, but I hope not. It's just like I can listen to my audiobooks. I packed all my snacks. Like I can bring whatever I want. I can wear my comfy clothes. It was a nice change of pace. So I'm gonna finish having my snack. I'm gonna maybe have a quick rinse, freshen up, and then I need to pack up and leave. And then before I do that, I'll show you guys the room because it's kind of cool. All right, so focus. There we go. We've got a 2-bed situation. I always like to sleep close to the window if I can. Nothing to see there, I guess. I'm obsessed with just like the carpet design paired with this paneled, this is like the refrigerator and everything. I actually don't know what this is. Yeah, just like storage. Obsessed with the paneling here paired with like the design. I don't know, whoever was in charge, little like luggage hanger station, whoever was in charge here really ate down. This is stunning. I'm obsessed with the wallpaper once again, with the floors. Like, it's just like so well done. But the bathroom is like truly where it's at. Don't mind all my stuff everywhere. The little frame. Stunning, stunning. This wallpaper, love. All the hardware, it's just, and then this is like beautiful. So yeah, I guess Jason Kelsey and I have the same taste in hotels, and I'm like really impressed. Okay, I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. Thank you guys for watching along, and I will see you in the next video. Wish me luck driving back.